Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. On my last video I talked about how to make thumbnails, and a lot of people sent me a message to say how did I make my thumbnail, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make catchy thumbnails that can make your video stand out. So stay tuned. If you've not already done so, turn on your notification, like, subscribe, and leave a comment below so that I know what your thoughts are. Stay tuned. Yes, so we're going to be getting right into it. The first I'm going to be talking about is Canva. It's a simple design, online design size that you can use. You can set the size that you want to use, then come in here and simply play around with your text. And you can see they also have their own templates that you can use. You can just edit the templates and walk around with. You can also add your own photos, add text, add music. I really like their text, although I don't use them, but I really like their text. It's really lovely. So you can just play with it and see what you can do. But I don't really use Canva. The one that I really use is called Snapper. Snapper is more like, everything in one. You can design catchy thumbnails. They have various sizes for Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. But the one I like to use is the YouTube thumbnail. It's the same size as the screen, so they have also templates that you can use, but you can just come in here and create from scratch. I like to create from scratch. So when it loads up, you have your background, you have effects, your text. So first of all, I like to choose the background. You can choose patterns and and play with them. Photos, they have photos, but I like to use patterns because I like to make it a little bit unique, a little bit my style. So I like to use patterns and come here and just make it simple. Then I like to add text. I like to break down my text too. Just copy and paste. Make simple. I'll just put this together with it. How to make simple thumbnails. I'll just separate it. Let me separate it. Cut. Reduce the size of this one. Copy, paste. Thumbnails. And the last one I'll type for your videos. Make that one stretch. So yeah, so once I have the wordings the way I want it, the next thing I like to do is to import my own image. So I created an image. You could come to under graphics. I already created my own image that I want to upload. Then come to photos and uploads. But if I click the footage, you see it always still has the background. So how am I going to take off the background? I come to remove.bg. So remove.bg is just a simple site I can use to remove the background of your image. I select the image that I want to remove. Comes here, it downloads. You can download it, and that's it. So you simply remove the background. I come here, select it, drag it to my desktop, and that's it. I already had one there, so I say keep, replace. So I come back to Snapper, come back to graphics, and I think it's this one right here, but let me just upload the one that I already did. Yeah, I think it's this one. So it has the preview.png. so I can resize it anyway. I think it's perfect. So apply it, accept changes. Once you click it once or twice, it will appear here. So you just drag it and you drop it how you want to. Just simple, you know. Next thing I like to do is add a little bit coloring, you know, right here. Maybe add a shape to it. So I come here and put a shape, I resize it and I just put it over it to stretch all the way. Then I'll change the color of that shape to green. And I want to send it to the back. You have to tap it a little bit more times. The move layer back, then it comes all the way to the back. I like to duplicate it, copy and paste, and put it over simple. I like to make it red. So I'll just take back there and make it simple. I would like to make it a little bit dark black. Let's say dark black. I like to make it gray. So yeah, then I send it behind. You see, simple is now black, so I need to make it white. Thumbnails, I do the same thing, you know. Let's copy and paste. Sometimes you have to drag it out to get it. Just make it come here. I like to make this red and send it behind. Great. I also like to make my thumbnail white. Yeah, it looks good. And also I do the same thing for this one too. I drag it, I keep dragging my picture. So I drag it a little bit, copy and paste, and drag it all the way and cover it up. This one I like to, you know, play with it a little bit. So I'll just slant it a little bit and make this one slanted too and put it over it. Then send it to the back. Yeah, I'm almost there. It's looking the way I want it. You can, you know, customize your own to look exactly how you want it to look like, but for now, this is where I am. I like to add a little bit of texture to my background, so I add another shape, and I can, you know, just widen it and turn it around and put it over this. Bring it heat all the way down and drag it all the way up and put it right here. Yeah, so I send it all the way to the back, and I want to make that another shade of blue. So yeah, it's almost there. And the last thing I like to do is to add another shape, but this time a transparent one, over them to give them a little bit of outline. Make sure this is the last thing you're doing, because when you put it over it, sometimes it does not give you. And I copy it 3 times. Then I resize it. I like to make them also white. So I come to the color and make it white. And leave this one black. Resize this one to fit. Looking good. See, I send this one back to give it a little bit uniqueness. I like this one to be white too. I like all my outlines to be white sometimes, but for some reason, white, black, white, white, okay? So that's looking good already. You can also play with your final background, and if you don't like you can add a photo to it, maybe this one. Yeah. Play with it until it gives you what you want. Then I like to add another shape, or a line rather, right here. So I just want the line to run through. We're almost finished. Come here and resize it. Make it all the way down. Resize it some more. Make it white. Send it behind. Yeah, so you can play with it and see what you come up with, but for now I think I'm happy with this, you know. So the last thing I like to do is just to make another shape over it. But before I do that, I can add like a YouTube logo, which I already created. So it's the same thing, just go there. I think this one already has the background, so just remove the background. I think it's this one, yeah. Right here. I'll put it on this line and add a circle over it. Looking good, and make it white. And just the last shape over it to give it a little bit edge. Drag it all the way to the end and drag it all the way down and change the color to white, or I can leave it the way it is, whichever way, you know. So I think I'm good with this. You know, all you need to do is to save it, and that's how to make a simple thumbnail. You can arrange it the way you want it. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you
So guys, thank you so much for watching this short video. And if you've not already done so, like, subscribe, turn on your notification, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.